Well, welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Happy New Year's, everyone. Here we are in 2025. You know what? I figured I haven't been able to do much reviews lately, and I do have something. It's nothing that I'm used to doing, so it's not a whiskey with or without the E. It's not a craft beer. But it is something coming out of a local distillery, coming out of the Canberra Distillery. So, have you seen their logos before? Looks like this. Now, before I get right into it, let me just say, I was walking through the mall one day here in Canberra, and there was a shop front set up saying the Canberra Distillery. I went in there, tried a whole bunch of their products. Not bad. I wish I had a phone to be able to record all the samples, but I didn't. So, I was only able to do a little quick one, but I was given a sample. Alrighties, now, by someone, let's just say. So, what we have here is we have so it's a handcrafted spirit with a scent of place and purpose. Triple distilled vapor infused, 40%. There you go. Alrighties. Now, I am going to excuse the windiness. If there is wind sounds, my apologies. Alrighties. Now, alright, I hope this doesn't just fly away. I did write some notes. But before we read the notes, before we do all that kind of jazz, I'm going to read the back of this bottle. So, here we go. It is really windy, isn't it? Can you hear the wind sounds? I hope you can't. But here we go. On a chilly, still Canberra morning in 2014, I knew my 3 years of hard yards to blend the science and art of making gin had been worth it. Making a good gin combines the science of producing a tight-cut neutral spirit for a smooth palate with balancing botanical infusion. Much trial and error in the still brought exhilaration when I opened the distillery door at dawn to be bathed in the perfect balance of gin vapors. Alright, this classic London dry style gin is vapor infused at low temperatures to preserve the subtle flavors of the hand-peeled fresh citrus and berries. It can be enjoyed year-round on ice or with tonic. I do not have tonic with me at the moment, so you know what, we're going to try it straight. I do have some Coke. Gin and Coke. Man, it is windy out here, guys. Alrighties. Now, the little notes that are written. So, a little bit of history. Tim Reardon founded the Canberra Distillery in 2015. So Tim is a former political analysis and Canberra economist, if that is the word. He started distilling as a hobby in his garage. He wanted to create the perfect London dry style gin. He spent months working on his gin, which now are award winning. Alrighties. So Tim's mum was his taste tester. Alrighties, in the early days. He originally called the Canberra gin Gin 47 because it took them that many tries for her to approve. Alrighties. Now it just gets to the little things here. Like, you can visit the distillery cellar door, attend a master's class, or meet Tim at the handmade market. The distillery is located at 70 Dacre Street, Mitchell in ACT, which I believe it even states it right here. So that is the location of the distillery. Alrighty, so without further ado, I'm gonna get this open. Let's get it. Alright, look how awesome this little bottle is. Anyway, 200ml bottle. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. It's not a cork. Alrighties. Let's pour some up, shall we? We can do a little bit more, why not? Alrighties. Alrighties. Now, when I was at that shop front, there was so many different styles. I mean, they had the blood orange ones. They had like some kind of summery one. You know, they even had different whiskies or like, let's just say there was a lot to select from to try. There was a cacao liqueur. There was ones with coffee. But you know what? At the moment, I believe this is their base, like their gin, which isn't like, you know, the blood orange or this and that, you know. So a lot of things were probably made out of this base. Alright, so let's get right into it. Let's have a nose. Oh, this. You want to visit the Canberra Distillery? Here's some info there. Oh, yep. Tasting notes and experience. You just want to pause and scan any of these here, maybe. I don't know how that works. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this video is even like on the right way. I really hope it is, eh? I hope it's not like upright. Oh my goodness. Oh, the botanicals. Man, I really hope this is standing up on the right way, eh? Because if it's not, that really sucks. Hold on, let me just do this. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm going to know when I stop this video, and then I'm going to press play, and I'm going to see if I'm facing this way or upright. But let's have a nose. Oh, it is very summery fruits, very sweet. You're getting like confectionery type berries. You do get a slight citrus note, like almost like smelling an orange peel. Maybe even like a slight lemon note in there. With all those botanical notes kind of like in the background. I mean, it's not intensely botanical, which is good. It's subtle. But what stands out is the citrusy notes. There is a lot of sweet going on here. You know what? It noses beautifully. You know, normally I don't really do anything other than bourbon, scotches, you know. I don't even mind doing rums. I'm just not a person that goes out and buys much gin, so... But, since this was given to me, I figured I will review it for yous and share my thoughts on it. And, since I am in Canberra, we may as well show the love, you know. Get a little bit of awareness towards the Canberra Distillery. I really do have to go visit them in Mitchell. Just check out everything. But, you know what? I don't smell much gins, but for the ones that I have smelt, this is up there. Alright, so, you know what? Let's have a sip. Cheers, everyone. Drink responsibly. Happy New Year's, everyone. Cheers to 2025. Let's get it. That is smooth. I know a lot of people hate that term, but it is smooth, alright? But those botanical notes do come in. I mean, what botanicals? I mean, I'm picturing like, what kind of herbs do they use in the London Dry Gin? I mean, is there juniper? I'm trying to pinpoint what botanicals these are, but it is a herbalness that does come in. Man, I have to have another one. Maybe we'll even try it with an ice cube. I wish I had some tonic. I don't have any tonic here, so maybe I can mix it with Coke. Gin and Coke. If we have juice, maybe we could try gin and juice, but let's just have another sip. It confuses my brain. You're there like, what is that? Herbalness. Yep, the herbs just come in. I mean, I'm not going to say it's an overly long finish, and I'm not going to say like that herbalness is really dramatic. It's really subtle, alright? But it's subtle in a good way. Like, it's not going to scare you off if you don't like the herbs or, stuff like that. It's almost like it's made so that you can probably mix it with something and you're still going to get the qualities of the gin in with your tonic or in with your juice or whatever it is. But honestly, me drinking it straight, it's not bad, guys. I mean, it's not like it's burning me, or that's why I'm saying it is an actually very smooth gin. I'm sure this is why he gone through that much trials and errors to get it correct, get it right for his mother. You know what? It's not bad, guys. You know what? Have you tried any products out of the Canberra Distillery? Let me know in the comments. Alrighties. Do you enjoy their product? What product have you tried from them? Let me know. Alrighties. You know what? I am going to go grab some Coke and we're going to try some gin and Coke. But before we do, let's have another sip. Cheers, everyone. There is no heat. There's no bite. It's almost like, and then this herbs comes in, like botanicals, herbs, spices. Not really spices, but botanicals. And then it just fades off, just mellows away. So honestly, very smooth. I hate saying that word, but it is very smooth. Alrighties, I'm repeating myself. Let's go get the Coke. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Did it pause? Nope. And we're back. It's like I never left. Alrighties, let's pour up some more of the gin, which he used to call something else, which is just now the gin. I mean, doesn't say anything else. It's just their standard gin. No special shenanigans about this one. But honestly, it's got good flavors. Alrighties. Look at that. Alrighties. I don't have tonic. We're going with Coke. So here we go. Alrighties. I mean, I don't want to mix too much Coke. There you go. Is that enough? No. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Alrighties. Well, gin and Coke. I know it doesn't sound like a normal thing that normal folks try, but we don't have any tonic and we don't have any juice, so gin and Coke. Let's see. I mean, you can get some of that botanicals underneath the Coca-Cola flavor still, but will the Coca-Cola be masking the gin too much? Let's see. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Drink responsibly and definitely don't drink and drive, especially during this period of the year. I'm sure it's double the merits. And for everyone else that's in Canberra, I hope you're enjoying the Summer Nats festives. Used to be a very rowdy time of the year, let's just say. A lot of burnouts, a lot of women, a lot of bogans, a lot of car enthusiasts, a lot of visitors coming into the city just at this point of the year. So definitely drink responsibly if you're out there. Don't drive if your car is not road legal, because the police here will definitely pull you over and defect you. Alrighty, so let's give it a try. Cheers, everyone. That's not bad. I mean, the flavors is really subtle. So yes, you are picking up the gin in there, but it's not overpowering, like, I guess it's blending well with the Coke to the point where if you're a person that drinks alcohol but doesn't like to taste the flavor of alcohol, then yes, the Coke is definitely going to mask any alcohol flavors to the point where you're going to enjoy it, because I'm feeling that the Coke is blending in with the gin. There you go. You know what? Let's have another sip. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, it does blend very nicely, actually. Not bad. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have tried any product coming out of the Canberra Distillery. Alrighties, I'm sure we'll be doing a whole lot more from them. We're just gonna need to get more product from them so I could review more things. But I definitely did enjoy their whiskies. You know, they're alright. So pretty much they barrel age things, their products, along the lake. Alright, so I believe there's a property that they sit all their barrels in, but I hear it is next to the lake. I wonder if it's the same one in the city. I think so. I didn't get to Pacifics, but I was asking them a whole lot of questions while I was in that Civic store. But yeah, very interesting. I'm definitely gonna need to do a distillery kind of tour type of video and ask more questions directly to Mr. Tim. I guess you know, when you're asking the staff, some of them don't know too much about everything, so then, you know, he had to keep asking some lovely lady that was there. But you know, not hating on him. You know, it's kind of like when you start working somewhere and you fully don't know everything yet. You know, it's a bit hard, and I was kind of putting him on the spot, you know. Like, oh, so what were these barrel aged in, or, you know, were these finished in anything? You know, there was a whole lot of questions that if you had just started, it would have been a lot for him. But he did a good job. He did a good job. Anyways, alright, I'm going to love yous, and I'm going to leave yous. Drink responsibly. I will catch yous all next time. Gin and Coke, let's get it. Alrighties, see, that went down heaps well. There you go, gin and Coke. Alrighties all, catch yous all next time. Laters all.